This is the promised sketchbook flip-through video. This is my Mirage sketchbook. I can give a link in the description if anybody is interested in purchasing this kind of sketchbook. First, before all, thank you for stopping by and giving me a view. And I'm sorry for my English, I might sound a little off and I might mispronounce some things. Normally I draw a lot on blank papers, so having a sketchbook was a little different for me. It just might sound surprising for some, but yeah, I really enjoyed this sketchbook. I love filling with all kind of drawings and trying not to feel intimidated or trying to complete every drawing ever, so it was very healing process and a very creative process for me, so that's why I hold this sketchbook very dear and near to my heart. But without further ado, here we go. So a little pocket with little notes, and here I stuffed some of the notes I had for the chapters of the comic. So yeah, that's how the chapters were written, just flying papers, nothing fancy, just flying papers on work. First it's just title, little washi tape. So the first pages of most series sketchbooks has these pages of like important information, values and beliefs. So this is what I wrote because I wanted this sketchbook to be very healing again for myself. Try and draw what I feel like doing without trying to draw what I should draw. I don't know, maybe some artists will understand what I'm trying to say. Here is supposed to be inspiration board. I printed a couple of things that I drew and produced on the blog. You might have seen some of these. I also did the start date of Mirage Crown and the end date. So it started in February last year and ended in October last year. Here I wrote some inspiration for Tulala, what I wanted to do with the character, what was my inspiration for her, which were characters such as Diao-chan from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I also wrote some inspirations for Mirage Crown, mostly things I wanted to show, achieve, display, and yeah, stuff like that. Next was 3 things I wanted to improve, change or achieve. So first was of course finish Mirage Crown, we'll use this place as inspiration, practice poses and colors, practice watercolors and markers, a very important thing. And my first page was actually a test ground. I tried to test the markers I was having at the time and how they write, little brushes. And my first page was of course Tulala. That was one of her first drawings. As you see, her hair wasn't that curly back when I was designing her. Also because the pages bleed very easily. I just stick stuff here, so this is chapter 7, the outline for chapter 7 of the comic. Here is Mr. Gambler himself. I really enjoyed how I shaded the hair. I always have trouble with his hair. I mean, white is a little difficult to shade. And this is chapter 12, Scars. This is something I drew at work, so decided to just stick it here. This was drawn when Eureka came out, because I was having this glamour ontology, the whole explorer kind of thing. I enjoyed this little picture, I like drawing the grass, I like how it turned out. Okay, Miss Gambler. I don't think I've shown this picture. I think I was rewatching The Great Gatsby and I really enjoyed the hairstyles and clothes of this era, so I wanted to draw Tulala and something like that. I don't know if it's visible, but that's a little shimmery silver paint over her jewelry. Okay, so these are chapters 5, 6, what else? 8. And I have a bunch of dialogues that I never used, but I read them down anyway. Yeah. Wait, I skipped. A little kissy, kind of almost a kiss. This is chapter 10. So I did originally think to have only 10 chapters, but then I was like, if people are enjoying the comic, I might add some more. So it was a little bit of quick outline of what else I can draw and do. So yeah, thank you very much for the interest, guys. You made these other chapters be a thing. And summer last year, I got this washi tape back then, and I really wanted to, you know, try and draw something with washi tape. I saw a couple of videos and it was a lot of fun. It is fun, but I wasn't really good at it. But hey, I tried. It turned out okay. And okay, so this was originally drawn in another sketchbook, but I thought, well, I should have all the Legend Walla arts in one place, so just cut it, stick it here, and there is a summer trilogy also with washi tape. I really like how these two are back to back, like, who is the cool guy? You're the cool guy. Oh, trilogy, never change. This is a more thoughtful looking Tulala, maybe a little concerned. Maybe she's going somewhere on a mission. And this is chapter 9 here, past, and some more doodles from work. If you see something drawn with ballpoint pen, chances are it's from work. And this is chapter 15, that's a very emotional chapter, and I drew that right after chapter 15, but I couldn't show it because yeah, I felt bad after chapter 15. I do enjoy emotional scenes, but right after that I feel so bad. I want to draw something happy, some kind of a happy end. So I did draw this to feel a little better and had to wait, so I couldn't show it right away. Yeah, another thing, sketch at work, and this was drawn with the Ecoline watercolors, but I found out I didn't have a red one, so she looks way more pink than usual. Yeah, Ecolines are really nice, but this sketchbook is mixed media paper, so it's not exactly the best paper for watercolors, but good enough. Oh, Lady Reevie, I sketched that at work as well. I really like Lady Reevie. She's so beautiful and she looks like she's out of a Lord of the Rings movie or something. Always sets me in this fairy tale kind of mood. So wanted to stick it here, decorated it with a little golden pen. I don't know, it's shimmery, I'm not sure if it shows. Tulala is cooking, and she's not cooking fish, unfortunately. And this was back when Heaven on High was a thing, and Telegy was constantly getting turned into otter. And oh, the Telegy memes around, that was a lot of fun. Hey, we got Pippin here. That one I drew at work as well. And here they are again, Pippin and Telegy. They did something, maybe crashed some kind of an airplane. I don't know. I kind of drew that without having any idea what happened, and that's something I actually do a lot often, like draw a dramatic scene or something and then come up with the story. But I got this white space here, I don't know what to do, maybe I will stick some kind of washi tape here. But yeah, Pippin is a lot of fun. I really love friendship, like unusual kind of friendships. They have lots of fun together. I'm really blessed with these two. There is Tulala again. This is when I was in the comic going through the Palace of the Dead looking for Telegy. I sketched that at work, drew a little bit of quick colors when I got home, and then I drew this one. And I really enjoyed the transition with the pink and the purples. I loved her expression. She looks so worried. I'm sorry, Tulala. You will find him, don't worry. Yeah, this is the chapter Palace of the Dead and some of her dialogue with, what's his face, Nibet, Optilord. There was lots of dialogue that I kept rewriting. Not that anybody could tell that, but yeah. Okay, that's not Tulala or Telegy, that's my Warrior of Light Min. I just kind of wanted to draw something on 2 pages, test colors, really enjoyed mostly how his hair turned out. Just lots of fun, good practice, cool beans. And this was drawn around autumn, well, I believe October, maybe November, somewhere there. So yeah, we got the sleepy Telegy and Telegy with coffee. Not so sleepy. That was actually his autumn glamour. I was legit running in game with this sweater and that hat, and I decided to make the exact same glamour for Tulala, but with switch colors. See, yay, lots of fun. I think it looks better on her. Sorry, Telegy. These are again doodles done at work. And again, stick them here because the paper bleeds all the colors. I mean, it's pretty sturdy, but markers, no, they bleed. They always bleed. Again, 2 more doodles from work. Just Telegy pondering, Tulala smiling. And I wanted to draw some action pose, so we got my FC mates Zura and Pippin, and I put Telegy there just so he can show off his guns, because he's a show-off. I wanted some kind of a Dark Knight magic, but it didn't turn out as good as I imagined, so it looks kind of like a red sea of, well, it's not blood, but it looks weird. But imagine it's magic, it's totally magic. Here I discovered gold paint. I'm not sure if it shows, I hope it shows, it's shimmery. So I had lots of fun with that gold paint. I don't know what Telegy is doing, just kind of giving his hand like, come with me to the dark side of money. And more flowers here, not sure if they show shimmery. A couple of doodles from work, just little things. And we got Tulala here, just a little doodle again, because shimmery, I like the gold. Here I wanted to draw her like in water or something, but kind of ended up like this. Again, it's shimmery and gold. I'm not sure if it shows. I think it shows. Okay. Okay, this is another one I drew in another sketchbook, but I was like, okay, I need all the Telegy's in all the Telegy pictures in one sketchbook, so I just sticked it here. And this was drawn somewhere around Christmas, I believe. Or winter anyway, just kind of imagine them going through Ishgard or somewhere snowy. I really enjoyed drawing this one. I like drawing the snow and everything, even though I have no idea who would be selling this small paper bag of goodies. I mean, Ishgard is not very Lalafell friendly, but I'm sure they found it somewhere. Another doodle from work, and here we have watercolors. Good morning to Lala. I think this is when I discovered the Shinhan watercolors. I love them, I use them a lot, but back then I didn't have a lot of yellow colors. She looks especially and very pinkish. And here we have Telegy. I use different watercolor colors to get his skin color. Sorry, Telegy Tulala looks a little bit better here. Well, more smiling. You look kind of miserable here. Little donuts and coffee practice kind of thing. And here I finally got yellows and orange colors. Tried to draw Ulda, but just kind of splash colors. This paper is not very good for watercolors. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't soak color or water as much as proper watercolor paper, so I was very brief with the colors. I was leveling Astrologian when I drew this, obviously, drawing out the balances. I miss Astrologian. I really hope they fix it. I really miss having railroad and spread, and yeah. Never mind, moving on. I got Blue Mage. This is when Blue Mage was a thing. I'm not sure if you can see the little bit of shimmery, it's silver paint around. I really love the Blue Mage outfit for girls, so I drew Tulala, but I never ended up leveling Blue Mage, so maybe one day she'll have that fancy outfit. And more Tulala. This is when I suddenly remembered the Virgin Killer sweater was a thing. A little bit late, but I thought, oh my, she's totally going to wear that and she's totally going to rock it. She'll wear it like nothing. And more Virgin Killer sweater. Hello! And I tried color pencils, but this paper is not very good for color pencils. Because it's slightly textured, they don't blend well, so it was just a little practice, and kind of cute how they turn out. Of course, lovely colors there, really enjoyed this one. And here I discovered Posca pens! Holy moly, they're amazing. I love these Posca pens. These are the first drawings, so they're a bit too blocky. But I love how vibrant they are. They're so much fun to color with. Of course, they're destroying the paper if you're using them too much, but as far as I understood, they're because how pigmented and being acrylic pens, it's normal to destroy the paper, but they don't bleed, which is great. And more Posca pens. I really enjoyed drawing this one. It kind of looks like a video game cover from like the 90s. So I really enjoyed this one. I love how Ninette turned out. She's got that deadpan face, love it. And some Tuvalu reminders. You know, every time I post something encouraging, I just kind of imagine Tulala standing like this, like, remember. And Crown Static. These are FC mates. We got Pippin, Zura, Molly, Jare, Lua, Luna, and Zender. We were farming something back then, I think. I'm not quite sure what it was. I don't remember. But yeah, my FC mates, they're amazing. I love my FC. And we got another Good Morning Teleji. He's eating a cookie. He got the Chocobo mug, which I didn't really detail much. More Posca pens. They were so much fun. I love them. I want to use them more. We still got like a full pack that are not anywhere dry. This was kind of less detailed picture. I don't know what I had in mind, kind of like in the water, sinking, a little more serious. It looks kind of weird. This paper doesn't soak colors very well, so the water wasn't layering as I imagined, but I finished it. It was okay practice. More Posca pens, and this is Mr. Gambler in pinks, purples and blues. This was something I drew at work. I liked how it looked, but because it was on a very thin paper, I couldn't color it. I wasn't sure if I use markers, it might bleed or it might smudge the pen, so I just kind of left it like this. And this is when I got Paul Rubens pastel palette. Oh my lord, I love it. It's so dreamy, it's so sweet. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I do. So first thing I drew was Tulala. She turned out so soft and sweet and gentle. I love her. And there's more. So this is the underwater kind of kiss thing. Kind of like, Teleji, please don't drown. He'll be okay. I mean, he already died once, so it will be like going back to hell and back. So here was testing colors, but I didn't want just kind of blotches of color, so just kind of put paint over. Try to draw some flowers. I love flowers, but I'm not very good at drawing them, so this was kind of like practice kind of thing. And more pastel colors. Like I said, I love that palette. It's so good. I got Teleji with his half mug, enjoying the morning coffee. I got Tulala just sitting there. I got some white space here, used some Posca pens to draw some decoration. And more pastel colored pictures. We got Tulala demanding attention, and we got them here, and somehow she still looks like she's in charge. I'm sorry, Teleji, you're trying your best. And we got the more serious Tulala. She looks so concerned, she looks worried, she's begging somebody to stay, probably Teleji. I don't know what's happening here, just felt like drawing that. And of course the last one, thank you for viewing, these are the two cute spots together. Moving on to probably a next sketchbook. So yeah guys, this is the whole sketchbook, more test ground. I was testing the Posca pens here, and that's it. Got some stickers here. And that's it. That's the most serious sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed drawing it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for looking through the video and being such amazing friends, such amazing people. Please keep drawing, keep writing, keep creating what you want. Don't listen to haters. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. I know it's cheesy, but it will make you happy, believe me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for viewing.